Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jess and my YouTube channel is going to be about two things that I love the most. I love food, I'm a real foodie, and I love to answer questions about tech. So it can be the most common questions about tech, just any question about tech, and I'll be doing reviews on the tech that I'm busy using, and it's just about having fun and combining the two things that I love. So first things, what am I wearing today? So I have my GDC hoodie, Google Student Developer Club hoodie that I got when we graduated. And I completed my term as a GDC lead for the University of the Western Cape. Let's see what we have to eat today. So my brother made me brownies. As you can see, this is what is left of the brownies that he made. So he made quite a bit, which obviously means if there's a little left, they're quite delicious. And I have some tea. You can see it's quite milky, but like that's the way I like it. So let's get into the question for today. So how did I get into tech? So I got into tech because of my friends. That's the ironic part. So that's how I got into tech. Let me grab some of this brownie. I like that they're bite-sized. Sometimes I can't have too much sweetness. And it's a very like a dark chocolate bar. So I don't like eating dark chocolate, but when my brother bakes with it, I say, okay, it's fine, it's fine. So like this is Jason approved brownies, so I'm happy with that. So back to the question, how did I get into tech? So I got into tech because of my friends. That is true. I think they exposed me to the life of tech that was quite interesting, amazing. I was also the downsides of tech, which is like the stress, the pressure, like seeing them under pressure was like different. But it was interesting to see because they actually handle pressure quite well, which explains why they're in tech. So I think I got exposed to all the different roles in tech, and they really showed me their world. And once I saw their world, I was like, I'm in. I want that world. I'm definitely gonna do something in tech. Might not be exactly what they do, but I definitely gonna do something in tech. And I actually did end up doing the stuff that they do because they're all Android devs. So I've positioned myself to be an Android dev, but I'm actually like into everything. So I'm a technologist at heart. So I love all tech. I have a little bias because I love Google Tech and it's just so intuitive and easy to understand. But that's how I got into tech. My friends are very good influences. Some of them are actually influences in real life, but they're really good influences. So that's how I got into tech. They kind of showed me their world, and then I asked how to get started, and then they said, yes, start with Kotlin, and I've never, ever, ever looked back. And there was also one specific friend that helped me get into Google Student Developer Clubs. And he was like, I think you should apply to be the new lead. And I was like, are you sure? Like, I'm not really like a techie by profession. So I'm like just naturally a person that is good with tech. As in like, you call me in the family to fix something. Or Jessica, how do you work this? And then I'm good at that type of thinking, how to fix stuff. So when I asked him like, are you sure? And he's like, Jess, you got a brain. You can do anything with that brain. So that's how I ended up getting into tech community things or tech leading communities. And I have never looked back since. It's still my job today and I really enjoy it. So for anyone trying to get into tech, I would say journeys are really unique. Don't think of it that you have to be a professional techie or you have to study comp sci. There's many different ways to get into tech, and I hope that you enjoy the journey. more food. Mm. These are delicious. My brother really knew what he was doing when he made this. Anyway, that is the end of my video, and that's basically what I will be doing. Is every week or every time I film, I will be addressing a question that is of dire need to be answered. And I will be sharing the reviews I have with the tech that I'm exploring at the moment. So just sit back and enjoy, and thank you for watching my first video.